So we talk about the Buddhas of the three times. A lot of people don't talk about the Buddhas of the three times. When you walk through the door of something, especially in Tibet, they don't always tell you, being forced to answer the question, is this Bon or Buddhism? Some people evade that question. Having made the statement that it's Buddhism or something puts you under limitations. Having made the statement that it's Bon or something probably doesn't limit you as much, but sometimes it does, because then they ask you what type of Bon it is, all of those sort of things. Most lay Buddhists practice a combination of local conventions and some knowledge of the Buddha of our times, Dharma. But we talk about the Buddhas of the three times. We have books that were revealed that are preparation for the Buddha of the future. We also have practices and traditions that go to a Buddha in the past. All of them were Buddhas. 3 of them were Tathagatas. And there were lots of other Buddhas that are not Tathagatas. So we're using vocabulary to describe energies, phenomenon, things that happen with human beings that change throughout time. When I was younger, because I was brought up in Bonn and then overexposed to Buddhism, and then we consolidated that later. And of course, it is the tradition to tell everybody that you're Buddhist. Women are expected to be Buddhist. The women's traditions are much more secret. I was exposed to some of them. They travel more of a Zoroastrian method. There may be other kinds of women, but the Zoroastrian women kind of control things, and they see the people that would lean towards the other women's traditions, and we don't get out of the birthing room. So that is something that is a real situation. There's also the situation. So there are a lot of people running around accusing me of abortion. We've looked at these people, and they are talking about abortions that happened in the 70s and 80s. So that's not what we would call, she had an abortion. That was a child whose children were being consumed by witches. And what made the abortion known to people was that I was being accused of having the capacity to teach that I don't have today. When I'm getting on some topics, I will say multiple words that sound similar, and this is a very consistent trait in me, and you have to have some previous instruction to make any sense of what I've told you.